What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if you'll please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rage Rants TV. This is how we do. Rage and Rebels make some no weights. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Rage and Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, today is the day. Today is the day we all knew it would come. But even when it happens, you're still almost not fully prepared for it. The Houston Texans have officially released J.J. Watt. Let's speak on it. Now, before I get into my thoughts on the situation, I just want to come out and say to J.J. Watt, thank you for everything, my guy. Thank you for everything that you've done, not only for the Houston Texans organization, but thank you for everything that you have done for Houston, Texas in general, from the Hurricane Harvey benefits to doing everything you do on the field to being an all-around class act to not getting into a lick of trouble your entire time here in Houston for being a guy everybody can depend on, guys, a guy that kids can look up to and want to emulate and be just like an all-around role model, all-around class act, all-around great guy. And JJ, go win your championship, man. You deserve it. I hate that we couldn't win a championship for you here in Houston, despite your greatest efforts. But at the end of the day, you've done everything you can. You've done everything you could for the Houston Texans, and I just thank you for everything. And I understand that y'all mutually agreed to part ways, but I just want to say, at least for me, and I think I speak for every logical Houston Texans fan that has a working brain, when I say thank you for everything, man. You've done everything you could for us. I wish you nothing but the best, and please go win you a championship, bro. You deserve to go win you at least one. Go win you a championship. Now, to speak on the situation at hand, y'all, I understood that what the Houston Texans did in the form of releasing J.J. Watt instead of trading him to get assets. I truly do believe that. I don't believe that it was. At first, I thought it was a bad move. Don't get me wrong, but I honestly think that they did that as a courtesy. And I don't know if that's the word I'm really looking for right now, but I think they did that as a courtesy to say, "Hey, JJ, instead of trading you to a team that you know isn't going to be as good, or trading you to a good team that's not going to give us that much drop capital back for you, we're going to go ahead and let you go and let you choose your destination because you've given us everything." In a statement I made earlier, in the statements I made earlier, you've given us everything you could. You've been nothing but a class act, and honestly, it's time to move on since the Texans are going towards a full rebuild. I'm to be honest with you, I understand why it happened. It's the business of the game. I do, but to sit here and say that I'm not at least a little bit sad that JJ is gone, it'd be a complete understatement. To see that to see how far the Houston Texans have fallen. You understand what I'm saying? From being up 24 to nothing against the former Super Bowl champs to now just being a team in complete rebuild in under 2 years. It's just absolutely astonishing to me. I haven't seen a quicker fall from grace since the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yes, I said it. And to be honest, I think this is a little bit worse because they never had a franchise quarterback. They never really did have a pillar of an entire franchise in the form of a J.J. Watt or in the form of a Deshaun Watson. You understand what I'm saying? So to sit here and say that I'm not at least a little bit upset that JJ is gone is no longer Houston Texan, that'd be an understatement. Though I do understand, I have nothing bad to say about JJ Watt. I have nothing against JJ Watt, and yeah, I go win your championship, JJ. I wish the Houston Texans would have done better by you. Uh, again, I hate to see you go, but I understand why you had to leave, bro. Just go win your championship. Go be happy, man. Go be JJ. You understand what I'm saying? Go enjoy playing football. Having said all that, I do understand also that J.J. Watt was the Houston Texans' only true trade asset that they could get draft capital for. So I understand them doing him a courtesy by letting him go was was a I'm not gonna say it was the nice thing to do, but you understand what I'm saying? Like it was just okay, we're gonna go ahead instead of just trading you and getting a draft, we're gonna let you go. I understand why they did it, but from a general manager standpoint, from a draft capital standpoint, when that was the only true player you had left that is not named Deshaun Watson that can give you true draft capital back, it's gonna make that rebuild just that much harder. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can say what you want to about J.J. Watt, he is a three-time Defensive Player of the Year. He still is to this day one of the best pass rushers, even to this day in the game. Even though he's lost a step due to injuries, he could still be a great situational pass rusher. He can even still be an every down guy if you want to go ahead and put him like that. I wouldn't advise that because he is a little older, but he can still get the job done. Do not sleep on J.J. Watt. It would not surprise me at all to see him in the running for Defensive Player in the Year at least one more time before his career is up, especially if he goes towards a team that has championship aspirations. I can only see that fire being reignited in J.J. Watt and him going and do his thing. So be on the lookout for that. Keep your eyes out for that. But as far as the rebuild goes, y'all, we pretty much let go of our only our only guy that can bring us true draft capital back for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's gonna make this rebuild that much more difficult. I really don't know what else to say to that other than good luck, JJ. And this rebuild is gonna be quite a doozy. It's gonna be one hell of a roller coaster. You understand what I'm saying? We have no other person on this roster other than Deshaun Watson that can bring us the draft capital that we need for a full rebuild. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. So thank you again, JJ. That's my video for today, man. I hope you enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for y'all. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, more good content. Now, hashtag that. Enough said. See y'all later. Win, lose, or draw, Super Bowl or rebuild. It's still always for me. Go Texans. See y'all next time.